Hey Libra, this is Darlene. Welcome to my channel. I decided to do a reading for you guys, and I did not specify for this to be a love reading. I didn't. And so when I'm delivering this message to you, please bear that in mind, that it does not have to be love. It can be just life circumstances. However, it kind of took a turn in that direction, if you can see this, because the Lover's card landed squarely under the Ace of Pentacles here. So let's go through this and let me kind of show you the story here of what I'm getting for you. I mean, gosh, I almost just want to say, I'd like to be a Libra right now. I'm just saying, you got some really beautiful cards here. Let's start with this King of Pentacles. And by the way, you have, I think I'm going to title this video, 2 Kings and an Emperor here. Holy cow. Okay, just saying. So if this is not a love situation for you, maybe this is opportunities in life of different kinds. Could be, you know, a pentacle can represent money, but it can be jobs, it can be solid something in life, could even be a home. You've got the King of Wands here. This could be a passionate new interest, something creative. So it doesn't have to be love, and then you just have to apply it to your situation. You know what's going on in your life. I don't. But let's go through this. I'm going to kind of talk about this as if it was love. So let's say that you do have 2 kings here. And the way that I'm reading this energy is, this is a very slow, whatever's going on here is slow, and you're right in the middle of it. This Empress I'm representing is, to me, representing you. Now, there's no gender in tarot. Don't get hung up on the he's and the she's. These are just the, you know, the representation on the card, and so I call it a he or a she. But this person, I take it to be you, is in between these 2 kings here. And then you've got the second slowest moving energy in the tarot in between you and this king, and then this Ace of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the tarot, in my opinion. And so you've got, and then let me finish. And then at the bottom of this row, fueling all of this energy, is the Hangman. So, and I'll pick up more with this theme, but around the Hangman as I get over here. But I think you're just having a hard time making up your mind, because over here we've got the 2 of Swords. So I really think that's you've got a you know, this is like, wow, got lots of choices, but I'm confused. I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to hang out here and dangle for a while and try to get some enlightenment and perspective on this situation and see what direction I need to go. And so that's what I think is going on here with the Hangman. The Hangman can also be about letting go, and I think that's a part of the situation, that you're doing some self-sabotage by overthinking it, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. Not saying that if I wasn't in your shoes, I'd be thinking a lot about this too. But moving over here, now, so you've got this wonderful opportunity, and when I asked what this opportunity was, thinking probably it was money, and it could be, but then the Lovers came out. And right below the Lovers is the Emperor. Come on, guys, really? And then you've got the Knight of Wands. So it looks to me like this knight who, you know, wants to bring you in. That's passion. That is passion. I think this Emperor is stepping up, and he wants to have a passionate relationship with you, Libra. And the best part is, it's a long-lasting, steady, solid offer that's coming to you in love here, is what it looks like to me. So I don't know if you have 2 or 3 people going on here. I don't know, but wow. Okay, now let's move over here to what represents more of you and your energy and see what's going on. And as well evidenced by the card, you do have a lot of good stuff here going on. This is the Sun card. Oh my goodness, of course it would be the Sun card with all this goodness going on over here. Sun card is everything good. It's the happiest card in the deck. So yay, I'm so glad I get to deliver a good positive reading for somebody, and happy you. But I think because of you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed here with this all this wonderful attention and these decisions you're looking to make. So I think it's saying to be strong here. You need to summon up your strength a little bit. Now, to me, strength can be a couple of things. Let me show you this card if you haven't. This is the Light Seer deck I'm using, by the way, in case you want to know that. But typically it is portrayed on the Rider-Waite as a lion, a woman standing, taming, in effect, taming a lion. And this card represents it so beautifully because it is a woman and a lion. You are both. You have that lion energy within you, and she's sitting here, of course, with the lamb. And yet there's a beautiful woman just calmly sitting there, knowing who she is, knowing her strength, knowing that any moment she could call upon that lion if she needed it. But in this case, she's just hanging out with the lamb, just doing her own thing. They're hanging out. So my point is, I don't think you necessarily need to rush in, and again, I'll talk about this too, rush into anything. I think that is your dilemma here, is you feel some pressure to rush to make a decision here. I think you've got a lot of fear around this decision. Oh my gosh, what if I mess up? What if I choose the wrong thing? And what if I go in a different direction than I'm quote unquote, air quotes, destined to be? And the pressure I think you're putting on, and that is the pressure I think you're putting on yourself. But I'm drawn also in this strength card to the infinity symbol on her arm. I feel what you're doing is you're having some self-imposed pressure on the situation, thinking whatever decision I make is forever. It's forever and ever, amen. And I don't think you need to do that. I would recommend against that, because that's not how I feel. If these are love relationships and these people are really genuine, which they look to be, and they're interested in you, they're going to wait. They will wait on you. And if they don't, then you didn't want them anyway, is how I feel about that. So try not to be in your fears over making such a big, huge, looks like feels like a mountain decision, feels like it's forever decision over this situation. Yes, it's a new beginning, but to back that up, this Fool is also an impulsive new beginning. It's someone jumping up. Look, she's leaning. Nobody's going to catch her. She's leaning off the edge of this cliff here. And so that can be good, or that can be scary, or that can be just plain impulsive. So I think you're torn between, and I was going to point this out over here, you're torn between rushing in and not. What do I do? I'm afraid if I don't make a decision, I'm going to lose something or somebody, and again, this is self-imposed. And at the bottom of the deck, crossing this row of energy to back up what I'm saying, was the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed mental prison. So I think you're making this harder maybe than it needs to be, or maybe you just need to relax and let things play out a bit and take that pressure off of yourself of having to make this decision. And then we come over to this row, and this is the Two of Swords, which is someone who's at a crossroads. They feel they have to make a decision. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what direction to go. I don't know what person to pick. And then this is the Knight of Swords. He's rushing in. He wants to rush. He's in a hurry here. And if he's got his running shoes on there, and if this running wasn't enough, he's got a motorcycle there to get him there faster if he needs that. He's in a hurry to bring in this message of a decision here. And then right below that, you've got this real Zen Queen of Pentacles. Look, she's just chilling out. She's not thinking about 2 minutes from now, much less having to make a decision among all these people over here. So I feel like you're in this Three of Swords here has, I think, dual energy. So I feel like you're going back and forth between feeling you have to rush in and make a decision to, no, I'm just going to sit here and chill. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll just sit here and chill a little while. Maybe I can meditate and do a little deep breathing and calm myself, which I highly recommend. I'm a big proponent of meditation. I've been meditating for well over 30 years now, and it has changed my life. So that is, I think, the best single tool you can add to your life skills. So if you're not a meditator, try it out. You know, it doesn't have to be anything real big, fancy, formal practice. Just sitting quietly with yourself for 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. But I got on a sidebar there. So this Three of Swords here, I know that you've been hurt in the past. I think that's part of what's motivating the pressure here for you to make the right, quote unquote, right decision in this situation. But and so you're, you know, back to the fear. You're afraid, well, if I make the wrong decision, I'll get my heart broken again. But if I don't make a decision, I might lose somebody that I really want, and I might miss that opportunity, and I'll get my heart broken there too. Well, I'm just going to tell you, that's life, and I'm not being unsympathetic, but what I am saying is you're making this situation more stressful by worrying about something you have no control over to start with. All you can do is take a leap in one of faith in whatever direction you eventually decide to go, and see where that goes. And if that doesn't work out, you know, if you, in other words, if you make a decision, the self-imposed pressure is that it's forever, and the truth is it's not. If you make a decision and you decide to go down one road and it's not working out, make a different decision. That's all. Just make a different decision. Turn around and go back take a right-hand turn or a left-hand turn. Nothing is ever etched in stone. You can always, always change your mind and take a different direction. So don't let this fear keep you trapped. I don't feel that it's that simple. Well, it kind of is, but it's more that you're just putting this unnecessary pressure on yourself to have to know the answer to this circumstance over here, or to make the right choice and pick the right person. So you're you're ending up in the Eight of Swords, in this mental prison of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. And so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do nothing. I'm just going to sit here and hold my pentacles, you know, and sit and do nothing. But then my mind comes, but I've got to do something. So you get the point. You get the point. And so I think Spirit is just encouraging you. I'm going to shuffle these and get some more. Encouraging you to get control of your mental process. And I think, again, I just keep hearing that meditation would be awesome for those of you who are watching this. And it's coming to me, meditate, like this Hangman energy is telling you to, it's not about not taking action. It's about letting go and letting things unfold. Let things unfold in its natural way. And that's the real message I'm hearing for you. And I just want to ask Spirit to ask if there's anything else. So back to meditating. If anything, and I believe in sitting and letting go and not focusing on anything in your meditation. But if you can change your thoughts and elevate them out of this and out of that Eight of Swords into, well, you know, I'm gonna let go, and I'm just gonna take this one day at a time, and I'm gonna see what Spirit says to me today. Think of it as an adventure. I don't know where this is going, but what a great adventure. It's going to be fun getting there, won't it? So work on your mental approach to this. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else do you want to tell my Libra friends here? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting the feeling that, yeah, same message. Basically, the universe is just reiterating the same message here. I think you want so much to maybe to have a family, and you've got the opportunity with multiple people here to have a wonderful family going forward, and you're feeling all ushy-gushy about that, which is wonderful. And, you know, it's clear you're going to have victory no matter what. You're destined to have victory here in one of these situations. And maybe it could be multiple ones, but you're in your head, you're overthinking it, you've got a fear and maybe even some ego attached to it, and here you are again, sitting down here, I'm confused, I just don't know which cup to pick, I don't know. Well, you know, it's pretty clear I'd pick the red one, but that's just me. I don't know. And it's just overwhelming because you have so many choices. So let's see, just for fun, what's behind that. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity in the utmost is coming, but what I just keep hearing, but you just need to take a little time. Look, you've got love coming, but you know, you just have to take a little time here to let this all kind of work its way out. The universe will show you, Spirit, God, whatever you believe in. It's going to make things clear as you get down the path, but right now you just need to have a little trust and a little faith and relax. Be Miss Queen of Pentacles here. Look how zen she is. She's just sitting all chill with her pentacle. That's what Spirit is saying. That one just keeps jumping out at me. And when it's time for you to make this decision, you will know. You will know when to move fast. You're going to have the strength. You know, strength is not just about action and fierceness. Strength is about knowing when not to move, knowing when to sit still and wait for things to settle, wait for things to solidify and clarify. All right. I'm just looking and seeing if there's any other messages here. Just, you know, don't overthink this, guys. Don't overthink it. I think it's really, your message today is, if you don't overthink it, the confusion will pass. The confusion will pass, and you'll have clarity on this. Just let things unfold. Spirit's got your back. It will become clear, I promise. Or Spirit promises. That's not coming from me, right? Okay, guys, well, I think that's all I have for you today. I hope this was helpful, and wow, congratulations on having all this good stuff going on. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Okay, everybody, take care, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Bye.